Welcome to Isla Movement, where mindful movement meets healing. My name is Veronica Isla, and for this class, you will need a chair. Make sure that has no armresters because we're gonna be moving to the sides. So this class is dedicated to notice when are you going to feel that you're out of your comfort zone and when you are back in your comfort zone. What happens when you are out of your comfort zone? What we want to practice is to increase tolerance and especially that you can come back to the breath. Feel that you can breathe deeply, especially in those moments that are a challenge. So the class is not going to be that hard, don't worry, and we're going to be supported with a chair. Let's just start feeling the breath with our relaxed body. You know that if the body is relaxed, you're going to feel the breath on the belly. Belly moves back and forth. Make sure the soles of your feet are on the floor. What happens if you place attention on the breath? How does your breath change when you start focusing, when you start placing your attention on it? Deeply in, breathing deeply out. Place your hands in the center of your thighs and start moving your head to the circles. The movements that you can feel that you can go as deep, as safe as possible, acknowledging some limits that are not to touch. If you find some pain on the neck, avoid going into the pain movement or range, but staying just outside, just before you're reaching into some painful areas of your neck when you're doing this circle. Now switch sides, please. Same thing, completely mindful of where are those super strain or tense places on my neck that I definitely have to not go and not touch. Start syncing with the breath as you inhale up, as you exhale down, or just choose whatever type of breath feels best for you. You can maybe inhale deeply and go half a circle, maybe more, complete circle. Very good. Now the same thing with the torso. Let's do some circles. Reaching forward with the body. Drawing your shoulders forward in a circle kind of type. Opening the chest maybe as you go up, and rounding the spine as you go back, and then switch direction. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round and navel in. Maybe you're integrating some movements of your head with this circles. So go free and switch sides, express the movement intuitively. Inhale, come all the way up to the center, and exhale, let's go and drop your left side down, and with the right hand up, reach forward, and maybe you are feeling yourself in a comfort zone, not really into a big challenge. So just notice that if you are already out of your comfort zone, it's okay. That's the intention of the practice. Switch sides, right hands reaching up. Reach and reach, inhale deeply. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, both hands to the side. Right hand reaches for opposite knee and The left hand is grabbing the back of your chair. It can be the back of the seat. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, switch sides. Left hand reaches opposite knee. And your right hand back. Very good. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, hands on your knees. And same thing, let's just place the left shoulder in, center, and switch. Maybe gazing to the side or backwards. One more round, in, side. Inhaling to the center and exhaling to the side. Now that our joints are prepared with this conscious joint movements, let's go into my version of sun salutation. I'm gonna switch or just move my chair as so. You can stay where you are and sit on the edge of your chair. Inhale, we're not gonna focus too much on the alignment. We just want to go on and move the body. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, elbows to the thighs, round your spine and dangle your head, gazing backwards. Inhale, press with your hands the chin forward, shin bones, press them backwards and reach with your chest forward, gaze forward as well. Maybe roll your eyes up and exhale, transition your hands into the upward facing, chest up. So you can either grab the chair here or grab the back of the seat of the chair and open the chest as much as possible. Press your feet down. Inhale, maybe open the throat. Exhale, round your spine and have your hands over the thighs, chin to chest, and we're going to exhale here and reverse the movement. So first, hands over the shin bones, press them backwards and reach forward with the chest, facing up maybe with the head, the eyes rolling up. And then exhale, resting down, dangling the neck, the head. You can place your elbows over the thighs. That is one option. Inhale, come back up with your hands, reach up, inhale, and exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Place both hands over the chest. So that is one option. You can stay with the elbows over your thighs all the time. And this is going to be the second option. Again, inhale up. Inhale, inhale. Stretch your torso. Exhale, round your hands down. But this time, instead of placing elbows, which you can also do that if you don't want to go too low, second option will be placing the hands down on the floor. And then same thing, you can grab the shin bones and face upwards. Or maybe you want to place the fingertips down on the floor and same thing, face upwards. Inhale, transition your hands backwards. And the next, again, inhalation, open the chest. You can also grab the chair or the seat of the chair, open collarbones to the sides. And exhale, around your spine, tuck your coccyx in. Exhale, pull your air out. Allow the exhalation to stretch your back. And let's reverse the movement. But starting from here, inhale, hands on the shin bones or tip of your fingers on the floor. In any case, face forward, maybe upwards. Inhale here, exhale, dangle your head down. Hands on the floor. If that's too much, place your elbows over your thighs. Inhale, come back up. Reach with your hands up, tuck your coccyx in, and exhale, both hands on the chest. So that is my version of a sun salutation over a chair, in case you cannot maybe work on the floor and you have to be seated. This can be exercises that are really beneficial for your back. Let's do it 2 more times, but let's give it better flow. Inhale up, hands to the sky. Exhale down, round your spine, dangle the head. Use your elbows or hands on the floor. Inhale, shin bones or fingers on the floor, facing forward. Exhale, transition, hands to the chair, on the back of the chair. Inhale, open the chest, shoulder blades to the spine. Exhale, round the spine, and we're going to rest here with the hands over thighs for 2 breaths. Chin to chest, coccyx in, and let's reverse the movement. Inhale, open chest, face forward, hands down. Exhale, round your spine, dangle the head, face backwards to the chair, to the belly. Inhale, up, reaching up to the sky with your hands, and exhale, hands to the chest. Last round. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands down, dangle the head. Inhale, face forward, press the hands down. Exhale, transition, hands backwards. Inhale, open the chest, coccyx backwards, chest up, chin upwards. Exhale, round the spine, hands to the thighs. 2 breaths there for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. 1 last breath in silence. Come out of the pose. Inhale, hands down, face forward. Exhale, dangle the head down. Hands down. Inhale, circling the hands all the way up, reaching up with the upper body, grounding down with the lower body, and hands to the chest. Feel the breath there. Now tuck the navel in and feel your breath moving to the upper body, and we're going to keep breathing with the chest, with the clavicles, collarbones. I'm going to rotate my chair facing the screen, and make sure you're facing your screen as well. Let's start with the right side. So the right leg is going to move towards the right side of our chair. Now just make sure that the left buttock, the left leg completely from the glute to the feet, it's not supported on the chair, but the right leg is completely from the glute to the ground, is supported on the chair and the floor. Now you have to be maybe seated on the edge of the chair and start walking the left leg backwards towards the front. I'm gonna call it the back side of your mat, the back side of your mat. So that is going to be the front. The right side is going to be the front. And this is just a normal, very common warrior posture. But in here, we're totally supported. So we can focus on opening the hip. So make sure that the right hand is pressing backwards the right knee. Some of you need to maybe place a blanket underneath the right foot if your legs are too short like mine. But if you're touching the floor nicely and firm, it's okay. Make sure that the chest is pointing towards the center of your room. Right leg towards the front of your mat. Remember, that is the front. And the left leg towards the back of your mat, that is the back. Very good. Now open the chest. Your palms are facing up, feeling like everything is open and wanting to face the chest, and the hip is wanting to face the center of your room. Inhale here and exhale, gazing towards the right hand. And now your palms are facing down. Staying here for 3. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Hands down. And let's walk both feet forward. We're having here the chair supporting us, so we can work with the hips very easily. Now, let's go to the left side. Left leg walking towards the left side. The left side now is going to be our new front. Now, the right leg is walking towards the back, which is that new side now. Right above our left hand, facing there, but the chest is facing towards the room, the hip, both hips opening, pubic bone facing towards the center of your room, your hands to the sides, your body is opening, and this can be maybe the place where you're not feeling in your comfort zone anymore. Maybe this level of exposure can be working out of your comfort zone, and let's work here with the breath. So inhale deeply, just 3 breaths. Exhale slowly in 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. How different feels the right side to the left side? Inhale. Exhale, pointing the hands, the palms down. 1 last round. Inhale slowly in. Breath moves in. Exhale. Breath moves out. That was it. Very good challenge. Amazing. Well done. Good exposure. Let's walk your feet forward to the front of the chair and just sit normally using the chair as you would normally do. Again, always restore the breath. Take your time. Acknowledge the moments where you feel you are out of your comfort zone, and how good it feels to actually being able, that you were able to breathe there for just 3 long deep breaths. Okay, so let's just give it a little twist to this warriors. Again, let's go to the right side, right foot towards the right side, the leg, the glute is sitting, and we then are able to move the left leg backwards, just as we did before. Okay, so hip and chest is pointing the center of your room. Make sure you're supported, especially on your right side. So now with the left hand on the hip, this is going to be rested, not moving much, but the right side, the right arm is reaching forward and forward and forward. Let me just make sure my microphone is in place. Forward and forward and forward. And then your right elbow over the right thigh. That's it. Palm facing up. Now with the left hand, you're moving, you're helping the left area of your chest opening backwards and up. Backwards and up. Feet pressing down. Especially the left side that reaches backwards. Press it down. Again, shoulders pressing down. And very important, helping with your left hand, opening the left area of your chest up. Now, maybe you want to gaze down. Maybe you want to gaze to the center of your room is fine. A last challenge will be gazing up, but you don't have to be there. Just place your neck wherever it feels safest. Staying here for 3 breaths. 1, acknowledging where and when is that I feel out of my comfort zone, and then I'm gonna getting deepen into the breath. Inhale, exhale, and one last breath. Focus on the air coming inside your lungs, and slowly feel the air moving outwards through the nostrils. Okay, both hands on your hips, and with the obliques you're coming to the center. Move your feet back again to the center. We can start feeling here the stretch happening in the groins, in the sternum, and let's go and do it finally on the left side. Make sure that the left glute is supported by the leg, by the floor, and move the right feet away and backwards. We know what to do with the legs already. Now left hand reaches forward, right hand over the hip, forward and forward, left side, reach first, forward and forward, and then elbow over the thigh. Press the shoulder down. Everything very well supported as we root and ground and connect to the ground. And then the right hand opens the right area, the right chest. I'm gonna say right chest. Right clavicle or collarbone. Right shoulder moves backwards. Everything wants to point to the sky. Your left hand there over your thighs, pointing up to the sky. And we can stay here focusing on that chest opener and move our neck wherever it feels best. Now here, am I on my outside of my comfort zone? Am I on a posture that feels challenging and demanding? This is not comfort anymore. If so, then what am I gonna do? I'm gonna breathe deeply for 2 more times. Inhale deeply in. Exhale, open the chest. Last breath. Inhale deeply in. Exhale fully and slowly. Move your neck to wherever it feels best for you. Notice the ground beneath your feet. Now hands over the hips and come all the way up. Nicely done. Very good job. And walk your feet forward. Very well. Okay, so we're going to cross our legs. If it's accessible to you to give another twist with the instep down, go ahead. Today is a bit challenging for me, placing the right instep behind the calf. You can do so, or just make sure that if you cannot place the instep behind, just make sure that you can be reaching your feet towards the center, both calves pressing the center. Okay, inhale there. Now that is the right side. The left side, left hand over the right one and reach for opposite shoulder blades. Chin up to the sky and then chin down. You can stay there in this vertical posture or lean forward if it feels safe for you. Elbows resting over your knees. And in any case, you really want to keep drawing the calves to the center. The calves, draw them together. Inhale up. Exhale, open wide. Your arms to the sides. Now grab the chair as we did it with the sun salutations. And exhale, both feet down. Inhale, open the chest here. Exhale, round your spine, hands over thighs. Tuck your chin in. Navel in. Inhale back to the center, and let's finish this practice with the other side. So left leg, over the right one. Check if you can tuck, this other side is easier for me, tuck the instep behind of your calf. If that is not possible, just press the sides of the calves together, your upper foot as together as possible. Now hands up to the sky, and this time the right hand is over the left one. Hands are reaching opposite shoulder blades. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin down to the chest. You can stay here in this vertical posture or draw your elbows over your knees. Staying here for 3 breaths. Maybe this is again taking you out of the comfort zone, but not in that challenge that we felt on those warrior postures. Maybe it feels easier, but still demanding, still a challenge. Focus on your breath. Feel the feet pressing down. You're supported by the earth, by the ground. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, we're going to finish this practice with breathing exercises. So just make sure you're drawing your hip all the way backward or to the back of your chair, and place your back on the back of your chair, all supported. We're just going to be switching from one hand to the other, and the thumbs are closing the nostrils. Left hand, left nostril, left thumb, left nostril, and we're going to focus on the exhalation. So from the left side, inhale. With both nostrils, exhale. With your right side, inhale. With both nostrils, exhale. That is the exercise. It's very simple. Now let's think it and count using our inner voice. So inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, both nostrils. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Inhale. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds using your inner voice. Count with your inner voice. Exhale 5 times. Keep using your inner counting. Inhale. Exhale. One more round. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Place your hands in the center of your chest. I recommend you to use a journal or a place where you can write. And after this class, write what were the postures that make you step out of your comfort zone. How did you control your breath? How did you manage, especially using your breath? And how were you feeling before this class, and how did your body change? Did your mindset change after this session? Close your eyes and thanks to your body. Be grateful for your will to show up this class, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Remember to subscribe to the channel, to share this video for whoever you feel this one will benefit, and to give us some likes. See you next time.